These squads, man, Brent, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Butler. Victor Oladipo is out there with the Cobra. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now, here's Okoro. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Outside Butler. Back to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Assist from
Adebayo's got his second bucket.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Oladipo against Garland. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league, and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Jumps up, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Garland going to have to use those quick hands, and he does so that time to get the steal.
Oladipo, the pass to the Cobra. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Okoro passes to Garland. And the basket is good.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
He'd have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's the Cobra. And again, Miami with the triple.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Out to the right wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. The pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. This is the first meeting of these 2 teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thank you, David. The team being honest about its approach. So, Greg, it's offense first.
Well, you can't put everything in the game plan. You have to kind of pick and choose. For them, it's really about generating points.
Yeah, there's another side of the floor right here, so it can't be just about offense. Their defensive intensity has got to rise up.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And Miami going with the whole new group out there. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections. Oh, great ball movement there.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Wade. over Martin. Misses off the left iron. He'd have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Strus. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
LeVert with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Passes to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Hero's got his second bucket tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
LeVert the pass to Osman. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell wide open. They need this, and it's good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. The Cobra out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Strus passes to the Cobra. Hits the three-point bomb. The Cobra's got 12.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Garland kicks to Contro. To the middle. Elbow shot is on the way. Garland, no good. Miami leading by 17. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Back to Garland. A 3-ball. Another miss by Garland. Miami's gotten all but one of the 3-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Bucket is good. Butler's got his first bucket in this one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Took him no time at all on that one. 17 points for the Cobra.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Powerhouse dance team.
And some changes here for the Heat. Kevin Love's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Oladipo in for Hero. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley dishes to Okoro. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
That's good from Okoro. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Good on both. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And LeVert, here we go. Over Oladipo. Oladipo with the block. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
17.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Down low, looking to end the run. He lays it in. Garland's got 10.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Puts up a 3, and the Heat another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
1:11 left here in the second. Can't hit from 12. For Miami, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. Here's the Cobra. LeVert defending. A nice shot by the Cobra.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. And Mobley throws it down.
Okoro with a nice decision to sharing the ball.
With the assist.
Oladipo, the pass to the Cobra. And it's good off the back rim and in. The Cobra's got 31.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot's good by Butler.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game. Yurts Aveni's checked in for Miami. Caleb Martin comes in for Butler. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Mitchell. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow. The Cavaliers again can't hit. 1 second left, and there's Oladipo on the assist by Martin. Oladipo's got 6.
Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Miami ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Locked up there for Allen. Up and in from the low block. Allen's got his first points of the night.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Butler finds Adebayo. Here's the Cobra. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. To the inside. Mitchell's shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Okoro passes to Mobley. Now here's Okoro, defended by Butler. Clock at 4. There's Garland. That one, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
His shooting reached a tipping point, was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. And boy, he's made the most of it.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's the Cobra. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And he makes that one.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Robin Lopez is checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Okoro. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Kevin Love. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Lowry in for the Cobra. The free throw drops for Butler.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Mobley misses. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. He kicks it to Lowry. The pass to Hero.
2 minutes.
And here is Butler.
2 minutes.
Back to Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
That's good from Hero. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Wade, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And Hero drops them both.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Mitchell finds Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His first
This
team
is
foul.
his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Cleveland, Robin Lopez. At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
That's good from Lopez.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And Butler, here we go. Hero, good, and Butler gets the assist.
The assist.
Butler's got his
Butler.
5th assist in this one.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
To the paint, here's Wade. Rebound by the Heat. Pass to Strus. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Strus has got 5 now.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Lowry against Mitchell. 55 seconds left here in the third quarter. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Miami, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Shots good from Butler.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Osman. Wade up top. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Cavaliers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws
At the line
of the
for
game.
your Cavaliers, Dean Wade. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wade. And Wade drops them both. Miami's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Vincent, the pass to Martin. It's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so it's Miami with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth, we've got Yurtseven, Caleb Martin out there with Butler. Then it's Robinson, and it's Vincent in at the one. Count the basket.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Merrill passes to Green. Pass to Merrill. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And there's the pass to Osman. Over Martin. And the rebound goes to Martin. Osman's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. From deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And it's Osman missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Now the Heat with it. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Offensive rebound, Butler, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Windler's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Lowry's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Vincent, the pass to Butler. And that one, good.
Yeah, it feels like out of the gates, Jimmy Butler has played aggressively. It's been this way all night.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green finds Wade. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Merrill.
Cavaliers foul. Dylan Windler. His first team
Cody
foul.
Zeller's checked in for Miami.
In for the Heat, Cody Zeller.
The Heat have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Lowry kicks to Zeller,
Miami
and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Lopez passes to Merrill. They need this one. Rebound by the Heat. Yurtseven's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lowry. Pass to Vincent. Now here is Robinson. Outside for Lowry. Here's Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Vincent's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Heat.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Cobra.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And that one, good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
So Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.